Cooper. Thompson is out there with Green. Then it's Johnson, and it's Worthy in the small forward. Worthy's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. And it's Green missing. And it's Speights with the rebound.
Oh, my goodness. That's like temporary insanity right
Do you think he realizes we've actually got a game, a serious game taking place here? I have my doubts, partner.
there. You know what? They just are in a funk right now offensively. A good time to maybe come up with a play to get them a good look.
Well, most coaches, usually have a go-to speech or tactic that they can use when they need it most. So we'll see if that's the case here.
And the Lakers call time here. They're behind by 1. 1:30 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach as he addressed his team. With a deficit as we approach the final buzzer, he stayed upbeat, saying, listen, we can battle back, fellas. Just stay with me. I need all-out effort here, and we can bring it home. Fellas?
Here's Scott. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Here's Speights. And that one's good. Speights has got the lead up to 3 now for the Warriors.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession.
Curry kicks to Speights.
As clutch a shot as I have ever seen.
In a word, gutsy.
Drive by Scott. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That one on Thompson. And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. He's able to hit the second one, and that brings them within 2 here.
They'd have loved to cut it to 1 there, but they're still in decent shape if they can get a stop.
Sinks it.
Big time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Way up and over the big guy, and what a time in the ball game to make it happen.
Deflects the pass. And they go to the intentional foul. And some changes here for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Speights. And it's Harrison Barnes in for Brandon Rush. That's why they call him Big Game James Worthy.
Defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
And an intentional foul right there.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what, Greg? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making them. Not at all what he had in mind when he stepped to the line. He could have put it away there.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Here's Curry. Off the inbound pass. Missed. Count it!
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Timeout called the Lakers. They trailed by 2. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
With this much time left on the clock, I try to shoot from as close to the basket as possible because that way you have enough time for a quick putback if you miss.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
Tremendous work all the way down to the wire. We were just wondering what would happen next. Major drama, and we saw good.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This Hello, everyone. Welcome to another exciting broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers and Chicago. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. And it's Thompson in the center, locking down the middle. The drive by Jordan. And the rejection by LeBron.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
Here's Gervin. Takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup. Gervin's got the opening field goal of the game for the Bulls. But they recover it. Here's LeBron. The second chance effort. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Michael Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
I tell you what, you gotta love his aggressiveness finishing inside like that.
Well, his leaping ability, Clark, gives him a great advantage.
And that's why they look to get him the ball around the rim.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Bulls lead by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back at the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Defense paying huge dividends for them through the first.
Excellent hustle, and you know the coach has to be pleased with that effort at the defensive end.
They've got Michael Jordan. Corzine is out there with Oakley. Then it's Higgins. And it's Paxson in at the 1 spot. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. The shot's good from Jordan.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
Here's Paxson. And James pulls it down.
Not really sure what he was thinking about on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there.
Jordan with it. Now guarded by Shumpert. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Timothy Mozgov. That's his first foul. Substitution on the court. Gervin against Shumpert. And it's Gervin missing. And it's Shumpert penetrating. That's in there. Love with the assist.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Macy from deep three-point range. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Bulls out front, leading by just 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. Been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. So on the floor for Cleveland. Kevin Love out there with Thompson. Then it's Matthew Dellavedova. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Shumpert in the small forward position.
And with the time left, they still can go 2 for 1.
Boy, they got to do it fast. They must hurry from here.
Out of bounds, Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession. Here's Gervin. He dishes it to Green. Back to Gervin. 6 to shoot. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Chicago leading. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. And he gets the bucket. 6 points for Michael Jordan.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Oh, that's blocked. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
John Paxson.
The third quarter comes to a close. Bulls. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. John Paxson is out there with Michael Jordan. Then it's Oakley. Then it's Corzine. And it's Gervin in the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here's Oakley. They get the rebound. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Green, he's checked in for the Bulls. Macy comes in for Paxson. So it's Chicago now. And he commits the intentional foul.
Cavaliers foul. J.R. Smith. That's his first personal foul.
And stolen by LeBron.
No, that's a tough pass to make there. He had a very narrow gap to squeeze it through and just couldn't get it done.
Outside Jordan.
And with that basket, you'd have to think this lead is secure.
I'm almost ready to go there with you, partner. Not quite. I'm hanging around at that 98% mark, so it's just about done, but I need a little more evidence to close the book on it.
There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead.